Hello everyone, welcome to an easy way to start speaking English with me, KRU. Have you ever found yourself being blank when you meet the foreigners? Or even you don't have any clue at all to start talking to them? Today in our lesson, I will show you how to start and close the conversation. Let's begin with the first one, start a conversation. Alright everyone, when you have to start a conversation, there are some situations that you may be the first one who start talking, and I will show you some of the good expression that you can use when you start talking or when you start a conversation. The first situation is starting a conversation with a friend or a colleague. You can say, "What's up?" if your friend or colleague is a very close friend. Or you can say, "How's going?" How's going? Or, "Hi, John. How are you doing?" Or, "How's your day going?" How's your day going? Or you can say, "We're sure having a busy day today," or "We're sure having a slow day today." Or you can say, "Have you heard the news about?" And you can say something that you would like to tell them about the news. For example, your friend's weddings. Or if you're on Friday, you can say, "Have you got any plans for the weekend?" Have you got any plans for the weekend? Or if it's on Monday, you can just say, "How was your weekend?" How was your weekend? Next one, starting a conversation with a friend who you haven't seen in a long time. So you can start with, "Hi Paula, how have you been?" How have you been? Or you can say, "Long time no see. So, what have you been up to lately?" So, what have you been up to lately? Or you can say, "How's your family?" How's your family? Or you can just say, "Are you still working at ABC company?" Are you still working at ABC company? Next situation is that you start a conversation at a conference or work event. You can say, "I don't think we've met. I am Maddie." So in order to introduce yourself first, or you can say, "So, where are you from?" So, where are you from? Or, "What did you think of the speaker?" What did you think of the speaker? Or you can say, "That was excellent workshop." That was excellent workshop. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. How about you? How about you? Next situation is starting a conversation with someone you have just been introduced to. So you can start with, "Nice to meet you." Very simple one. Nice to meet you. Or, "How do you two know each other?" How do you two know each other? Or you can say, "So, what do you do for a living?" What do you do for a living? It actually means what is your job? Alright? Or you can say, "What are you studying?" What are you studying? Or, "How long have you been?" And then you can say a job or work that you have been doing. For example, "How long have you been a journalist?" How long have you doing yoga? Or how long have you interested in music? Then you can say, "How did you get into it?" How did you get into it? Next situation is start a conversation with someone you meet outside. You can start saying, "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?" It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Or you can say, "It looks like it's going to rain." It looks like it's going to rain. Or you can say, "Can you believe all this rain we have been having?" Or you can say, sure, it's a hot one today. Sure, it's a hot one today. You can start talking an animal, which is their love, for example, like a dog or cat. Like you can say, your dog is so cute. Your dog is so cute. What's his name? Next situation is that starting a conversation with a stranger in other situations. First one, when you are at an art gallery, you can just say, that's an interesting painting. What do you think of it? That's an interesting painting. What do you think of it? Or even if you're at a bar, this is a great song. I love Latin music. How about you? This is a great song. I love Latin music. How about you? Or at a sports game, wow, that was a great play. So, who's your favorite player? Wow, that was a great play. So, who's your favorite player? Continue with a conversation with a stranger in other situations. Then, when you're at a cafe, you would say, boy, do we need a coffee? Boy, do we need a coffee? When you're at a concert or event, you can just say, what a great turnout. Have you ever been here before? What a great turnout. Have you ever been here before? Or at a playground, my kids are sure full of energy today. My kids are sure full of energy today. Now, let's talk about closing a conversation. Sometimes when you get into a conversation that long and then you want to take leave, it is hard, isn't it, to close a conversation. Now I have some expression for you to just pick up and then use when you want to close a conversation. Let's begin with the first one. You can just say something that mentions the next meeting. Maybe you can say, see you soon. See you at the school meeting, or see you at somewhere that you want to meet. I hope to see you next time. I hope to see you next time. Or you can say, I look forward to seeing you again. Or just say, look forward to see you again. Then, if you are going to have a meal with your friends or with some relatives or someone that helped you, so you can say some thanks to those person. You can just simply say, thank you for all your help. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for a wonderful meal. Thank you for a wonderful meal. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything. It was great. It was great. Then you can give them some good wishes before you leave. Here are some examples. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a good weekend. Or have a good holiday. Or have a good flight. Enjoy the rest of your stay. Enjoy the rest of your stay. Or you can just say, take care of yourself. Or for short, take care. Or you can say, all the best. All the best. And also, my, how you go. My, how you go. And lastly, we can just say goodbyes. You can say, see you later. See you later. Goodbye, nice to have met you. Or goodbye, nice to see you. Or even good night, have a good weekend. Good night, have a good weekend. Good evening. Good evening. And thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Or bye for a very short one. Bye. Alright everyone, I hope that you learned some of the good expression to start and close the conversation. So maybe next time when you go outside and you meet a foreigner, you can just pick up those expressions to use it in a real life. Okay, until see you next time. Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ